Welcome back to Lori's Beauty Room Live, where glam meets real life at the Grown Women's Table. Hey, y'all. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let's get situated because y'all know it takes me a minute to get situated so I can be centered. And make sure live chat's visible. And hey, replay gang, how you guys doing? For those that are watching the replay, just trying to make sure everything is good. How you guys doing tonight, y'all? So for those that are watching the replay, well, first of all, let's run it back. We know the way that we say hello is thumbsing up the video. So when you come in the room, say hello to your girl by thumbsing up the video, okay? Y'all, so tonight's live is going to have a haul. For those that watch the replay, we have a haul. We're going to play in new makeup as well as shop our makeup stash. And our topic for tonight is going to be centered around Megan Stallion's breakup with that guy. And my question is this: do men really want a good woman? We're going to talk about that and play in the makeup and do all the things. Hey, Telebella. And y'all, in case y'all didn't notice, I have changed the name of the live to Lori's Beauty Room Live, okay? And the reason why I changed it, so this is the whole thing, is Lori's Beauty Room Live, where glam meets real life. Because that's what we do. That's what we've been doing. Hey, Kat. If you don't know, I am literally sitting in my beauty room. And we come here Wednesday after Wednesday after Wednesday. We plan makeup, do get ready with me, and then we talk about real life stuff. So I just decided, hey, why not? I don't like the way I'm looking. Why not just change the name of the live to Lori's Beauty Room, where glam meets the real life at the Grown Women's Table, because we're still at the Grown Women's Table. We always going to be at the Grown Women's Table. Hey, Lady B. All right, y'all, don't forget, how do we say hello? We thumbs up the video. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. All right, tonight, y'all, we're drinking coffee because your girl is so tired. When I tell y'all I'm so tired, it's ridiculous. I'm exhausted. And let me just start while we wait on people to come in the room. For the content creators, you will understand my pain. You guys, I set up this live so it could premiere. And I went in and did the whole description box, tagged all the products. And guess what, y'all? I didn't hit done and it was gone. Y'all, I could have thrown this tablet out the window. I was so angry. But as a content creator, we know these things happen and you just got to do it all over again. And so that's what I did. So what I did, everything that I'm going to talk about tonight, I will have tagged. And I also have it listed in the description box so that if anything you are interested in, please consider using my links. They are affiliate links. And your girl worked hard today. Like, your girl worked hard today on preparing for this live. Like, oh, and I also made sure you guys can do that little gifting thing because I didn't have it set up, thanks to Sun. So I do have it set up so you can do the little gifting things. All right, y'all, let's catch up on the comments and we're going to get started with the haul. The Grown Women's Table in the beauty room. Yes, yes. Takes to get there. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I really thought about this and I was like, I want this live to represent what we are. Because this live ain't just about me, it's about us. And I am literally sitting in my beauty room. And we definitely go from glam to real life. We play in the makeup, but we talk about real life events also. And it's a safe place for women and men to come and have conversations. But, you know, we focus in on women issues. Hey, Dorlisa. No table abuse. That's right. Oh, girl, when I tell you, y'all you will never know. You will, you know, if you're a content creator, you know how it took me, and I created the thumbnail. So we're talking like an hour and a half worth of straight work that was instantly gone, y'all. Instantly gone. So, but we here. Girl, Kat, we are playing in makeup because we can't make up these real life events. You ain't never lied. Can't make it up if we wanted to. Hold on one moment, y'all. Hey, Anthony. All right, let's get into, let me make sure I can see the live too. Welcome to the Grown Women's Table. YouTube. All right. And for those that are on using your cell phone, to like the live, all you got to do is double tap the screen, just in case you didn't know. All right, y'all. First thing we're going to do is, well, what we congratulate. Hold on. What happened? What happened? What's going on, Mo? Girl, you... Yes, girl. Wash them brushes. I know that's right. That's a good girl. I know. It's a process. All right, y'all. Let's jump into this live. So this is my final Sephora haul. Remember I told you guys I had some stuff coming, and it came. So one actually literally just came right before I came on the live. So I might as well show you that one first. So I told you guys, you don't want to mess them up again, but girl, you know you got to use them. Y'all remember when I told you that I wanted to pick up that DANESSA MYRICKS? This is called the Yummy Prep and Prime Radiant Kit. The little travel size one. Y'all, this is perfect for travels. First of all, I like the little packaging. And you get 3 things in here. And one of them I've been wanting to try, so I'm so glad it's in here. So you get 3 items. What's this on the bottom? Oh, it tells you step by step. So you get instructions. And y'all know your girl loves to travel, so I love... Oh, yeah, you know the hauls always come first, girl. So the one thing that I'm excited about the most is the 10 out of 10 Barrier Booster. I'm really excited to try that. We're going to use this tonight. So we're going to use this tonight. Throw that away. And then you also got a, what is this? Oh, the Yummy Glow Serum. And then we also got the, oh, this is the, oh, I was going to use this tonight too. The Yummy Balm. This is in the Universal Radiant shade. Dang, I can't open it. Is it tape on it? No. Perfect for traveling. Perfect for traveling. And it has its own little container. We're going to leave this out because I'm going to try that today. And so these were at Sephora. This one actually is the one that sold out, and then they brought it back, but it was very, very, very limited. And so I got it during the sale, so you know I got the 20% off. And then I also have, this is not something I just recently got, but I just wanted to show y'all. And then I also have the mini liquid blurring balm. So y'all, I wonder, can this fit in there? I don't think this is gonna be able to fit. Let's see. No. Hold on, let me see. Can I get it in here? Maybe if I put it in first. I don't think so. I think this is going to take up way too much space. Oh, wait a minute. Girl, if all this fit in here, if all of this fit in here, we in business. Almost, y'all. Almost. Well, let me see if I do it like this. No. Hold on. Let me see something. Oh. Stop playing with me. Bam. So it all fit in there. Super cute, y'all. So it all fits. You have to maneuver it, but you can get it all in there. So that's why I don't use that little one, because I want to save that for traveling. Girl, with a little hope and a prayer, it worked. All of us was in there. We got it all in. You just have to be, you know, creative and maneuver. Y'all know, I told y'all I travel a lot, so I know how to pack. My husband has taught me how to pack. You know, the military people, they know how to pack, baby. If they can't do nothing, they can pack up a whole bunch of stuff in a little bit of space. Put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I thought my phone was on Do Not Disturb. Hold on, y'all. Give me one moment. Okay, now the next thing, y'all, we got it. We got it. We got the Pat McGrath Lip Sculpt and Shade Contour Duo, and I got it in Midnight Magenta. I'm so excited. This is what she's looking like. Let me catch up on, make sure I'm not. Both my Sephora orders just came today. I thought it would. Girl, my Sephora orders took forever. Then I'm gonna tell you about my other order and how it came. I wish I still had the box, but they rectified it, so I ain't mad. We got her. So one end is the magenta lippy. We're gonna play in this tonight, and then the other end is the liner. Oh, I think that's gonna be super pretty. And this is this perfect spring summer duo. Oh, and you guys, you can turn it up and down. So I like that. And you definitely know it's closed, because listen, you hear that? You have to press it down. So we're going to play in that tonight. And then, you guys, Locketine. Is that how you say it? Okay. I know I am late to the party. And you guys know I have that supple Sweet Cheeks shower oil. So my niece, what's up, bug? Was like, this is the bomb.com. I have to have it. I was like, okay, let's try. And wasn't no lies told, y'all. When I tell you, first of all, I enjoy the scent, but what I enjoy even more, it does not linger for a long time, so it's not interfering with my fragrance of the day, whatever my layering combo is. But baby, the softness, I thought the supple made my skin soft. And this actually lathers up. Even though I still use it, that is an absolutely amazing product. Yes, y'all, I'm late, but will be a staple in my shower routine for now on. Now, let me tell you the story with this. Y'all see how this look? I did use some, but all the rest of it was spilled out in my box. Y'all, when I got my box, I could see the oil all on the outside of my box. Let me ask y'all a question. Is this how it comes? Because it didn't have any plastic on it. No plastic over here. No tape. No nothing that to seal this down, nothing. So I don't even understand how the oil came out, but maybe it did. And so I called Sephora. Hello. I already had my pictures ready because in case they wanted me to give them some pictures, I was like, I was going to shoot that on over to the email. But the guy was so nice. He was like, what's the order number? I told him what happened. And I should get a new one on Monday. Thank you very much. Now, the next thing I have in this haul was the Power of You. And y'all had did a whole, my members, I had did a whole members only live unboxing this, smelling it for the first time so y'all can get my first reaction. And honey, I don't know what happened to it. I guess I have no idea. My lives have literally been disappearing. I don't know. But as you can see, I have used her. And baby, if you don't like passion fruit, you don't want this. And I'm going to say this is not a safe buy, evidently, because according to the internet over there on TikTok, there is a whole war going on about this fragrance. So basically, it's one of them polarizing fragrances. Either you love it or you hate it. Some people, like me, I fall in the category that this smells absolutely amazing. You get that super sweet passion fruit. And then that vanilla hits right up under there. You know what I'm saying? It smells amazing to me. But I'm going to talk more about it when I do my perfume of the week tray. You guys, I will be giving you videos. I got some ideas that I'm going to implement. So I have 3 fragrances a week. And each week, y'all going to get a little video talking about it. And this is on the tray. And as you can see, she's been used. So it's not a safe buy. Right, Laura, I really like that. You like it? Yes. I'm just like, hold on. I'm just like, I don't know. And the people that don't like it, let me tell y'all what they say it smell like. Underarm body odor, BO. That's what they say it smell like. They say it smell like somebody's funky BO and they tried to spray some passion fruit or something on it. And I'm like, I don't get none of that. None of that at all. But this next product. Okay, and I also got the Donna. Now this is a buy because, child, y'all know I got a cousin named Felicia Fee. There's a bully. Oh yeah, cat urine. I heard cat urine was another thing they say it smell like. I don't get none of that. So definitely go to Sephora or Ulta, get your nose on it. But it's perfect for spring and summer. I almost want to say all year long. I love it. I love it. But anyway, this Donna Cara Cashmere Mist deodorant and little mini perfume. My cousin Felicia. Hey girl. My cousin Felicia, who is a bully, was saying, you gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it. All right, girl, let me get it. So this is the deodorant. Oh, you twist it. And let me ask y'all a question. Did you know when your deodorant has the cap, instead of trying to fight to get it off, you just twist it up? I just learned that a couple years ago. So this is it. Now, that's your favorite deodorant, Noelle? Okay. Now I got to ask you a question then. I wore this deodorant. Loved it. Every time I move my arm, I can smell it. It's giving me, this is what it gives to me. We're only going to talk about the deodorant. This gives me a powdery musk scent. But it's very powdery, right? And if I have any clean scents, powdery scents, I'm definitely going to be wearing this with that, right? Yeah, Mitchell for women probably, yeah, works great. But this is amazing. I'm just saying. But now let's talk about this right here, y'all. This is, now, y'all know I have a decent size perfume collection. And I rarely come across a scent that I spray on my arm that it smells so bad that I have to get up and wash it off. Now, this smelled like piss to me. I was like, what in the world is going on? This smells horrible. Now, my cousin said, did you put it on dry skin? I'm like, yes. She said, try putting it on after you get off the shower on very hydrated skin. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm scared. I haven't done it yet. I said I'm going to do it. But who likes this perfume? Let me know. And Noelle, does the perfume smell like the deodorant? I feel like the deodorant is a lighter version of the perfume. What do you guys think? Somebody tell me. And Noelle, how are you doing? As a matter of fact, I saw you fell and hit your head. Are you okay? How are things going? So you say you think it smelled like, yes, the perfume is more concentrated. Girl, this perfume, yeah, I don't know. I told my cousin, I said, the first person that come to my house and say they like it, they can have it. Okay, so Lady V says she's not a fan of it either. Y'all, I don't even want to smell it. I do not want to smell it. Okay, so Kat says she has the perfume. It's not a love per se, but you don't mind it. The perfume and the deodorant smell alike. They do, but I feel, I don't know. The deodorant was like hitting. I was like, every time I turned around, I was like, ooh, I smell good. I sprayed this right here, y'all, right here. And I was like, on first sniff, I was like, So, but we have it, and I'm gonna try what Felicia told me to do, and if that don't work, it's gonna go in my giveaway pile to whoever come to my house and say they like it. They taking it home. Yeah, I had a seizure, but I'm good now. Should probably got my blood check, because I tend to get dizzy when I stand and thank you for asking my loved ones. Hey, go get that taken care of. Now, I'm the older sister. Go to the doctor. Y'all, we can't be playing around. Go to the doctor. No, go ahead, okay? It's just a trip. It's just a trip to the doctor and get it checking out because, yeah, go to the doctor. Big sis has spoken. Okay, but I have about 6 bottles of her cashmere fragrance. Okay. So see, I had never really, the bottle bag's empty, y'all. We done with the Sephora sale, but yeah, Noelle, seriously. All right, y'all, we've been on here 23 minutes. And y'all want to say, welcome to the replay gang. Thank y'all for showing up. So let's get into this. Y'all like the fragrance, you don't mind it? Yeah. Our sis, we gotta make sure our sis is good, y'all. Now, we ain't playing that. So, who all has tried this 10 out of 10 barrier boost? So it's a serum. We're gonna try it today. And we're gonna go in also with the primer. So we're going to kind of do the little, you've tried it? You like it? Let me clean my hand off. Oh, it's a holy grail. Okay, y'all, so here's my skin. I don't know how much to put on. Probably don't even need this much, but let's try her out. Let's see. I should have did one side. I always forget to do just one side. Oh, I like, oh. First of all, I love the texture. And it doesn't really have a smell. And it absorbs. Oh, I like the way this feels. Y'all, I need to get a tan so my dark circles don't show. And plus, I'm tired as I'll get off. I have been up almost over 24 hours. And Marlo, I don't want to hear it. I know you watch the replay. What y'all think? Oh. First of all, I feel like I definitely have a glow. And even my skin looks a little smoother. Am I tripping? Y'all, I gotta do something with this mustache. Hold on. Hold, please. Y'all know we keep it 100 around here. Oh, where is my... Where the blade at, Lord? See, this is how you know when people be messing with your stuff. Because what happened to my blade? Where's my actual... Where are the rest of the blades? Girl, shave my stash for real. Cause y'all look at it. It's out of control. This is some stuff we have to do as women. Now the crazy part is I never have to shave my legs, but baby, I better shave this mustache or I'm gonna be looking like a whole dude. You shave every other day? Y'all don't shave that much, but I probably need to. Hey, wanna be natural, girl? Let me put my glasses on so I don't cut myself. Hold on. Is this not the blade for this? Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, I can't. Why this ain't going in? Oh, it ain't going in. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. You said scary? Girl, yeah, if I don't get this blade in, there we go. I can say, I know I ain't tripping. There we go. All right, let's... Look at that. Look at that, y'all. I'm using y'all as a mirror. Oh, please. A world of a difference. This is my little tweezerman. Look at that. All right, now we can go on with the scheduled program. Let me catch up. Oh, wow. Okay, son. Hey, Angela. Angela, I cannot wait till you do your vlog for the baby shower. I'm so ready to see that in its entirety. I'm put a little bit of this some back over here. All right. So y'all, so far so good. I definitely like this serum. I may have to pick up a full size one, because my skin does feel very soft and hydrated. Wow. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with the Universal Balm as the primer. I guess this could be the primer. You know what? Let's just use this by itself as the primer. What y'all think? Every time I come in here, I get hot. Hold on. Let me turn my fan on. Oh. I have one of there. Go. I have one of them bladeless fans where the blade goes in and it's clear, and sometimes I can't see if it's on or not. Oh, she just, that's what I'm watching as soon as I get off this live. You guys, if you have not seen, definitely go check out Doing Life with Angela's latest video, because when I say she put so much thought and love behind this baby shower for her daughter, and her husband did so much. I just can't, all the little things she was showing us that she was going to do, I can't wait to see it all come together. So definitely go check that out. All right, so I think I'm just going to use this primer, because this is supposed to be a primer too, right? No, it's a serum. I'm still going to use my primer. Just a little bit of the Radiant as a primer. Well, they work very well together. Okay. Now let's get into the topic, y'all. Let's come and talk about what we're here to talk about. So for foundation, I'm going to use two products. I'm going to use the DANESSA Mars Yummy Skin Tint and the Sephora mattifying foundation. My skin tint is in 13 and the foundation is in 57N. The topic is about, do men really want a good woman? And we're going to talk about that because of the whole Mega Stallion and Kyle, is his name Kyle Thompson? I don't know who he is. I know he's a basketball player. That's all I know about. But evidently he's a big deal in the basketball world. But you know I don't care. So, no, girl, I didn't perm my hair. My hair is just pulled back into a little bun in the back. That's it. Got a little bun. This is my natural hair, just pulled back. Kyle. Clay. That's his name. Thank you. We don't care. No, I'm sorry. We're going to say his name right. So, let me go ahead and... So, basically... Thank you, Clay and our girl have been dating, and they've been dating seriously to the point where They purchased a home together. They are publicly saying that's my boo. You know what I'm saying? They together, they together, they together. And he even named his boat after her. So he introduced her to the family, like they doing the family thing. And then I'm looking for a clean brush, y'all. We're going to go with, y'all remember this brush was the Rave? What was the name? Is this the Makeup Forever brush? Yeah, this was the Makeup Forever brush, 108. So he did all the things. They were doing all the things, right? So evidently, he has cheated on her. And she said trust, fidelity, and respect are how does she say it? Non-negotiable. So in other words, she ain't dealing with none of that. And then he tells her, evidently he tells her that he don't know if he could be monogamous. What? What excuse me, sir? What do you mean you don't know if you could be monogamous? Did you not know that before we got into this relationship? Did you not know that before we bought a house together? Did you not know that before you had me over here cooking Thanksgiving dinner and for you and your family? You didn't know that before you had me hanging out with your mom and them? So you didn't know none of that. Seem like most athletes think that they the prize. Yes, yes, yes. Had her cooking for her family, exactly. And he could be the main, and she could be the what? Hold on. Can have a main woman and a side piece, exactly. But you know, I feel like this not only when it comes to athletes. I feel like this is something that happens with regular smuggler men, broke bum men, just men out here playing with people's emotions and taking away their choices, you know? And one of the things that I want to talk about is if you didn't want to be in a monogamous relationship, why you just didn't tell this girl up front and give her an option, give her a choice? Why take her choice away from her? Because there are plenty of women out here that's willing to, you know, be in non-committed relationships. Go find one of them. Why come to a woman that you know is not going to be playing them kind of games, and then don't tell them like, hey, this is really how I want to get down, and play with her emotions? Y'all, we're going to play with the Alpine brushes. So we're going to use the AP1, and I'm going to use this as my, yes, let her decide. Give her a choice. We're going to use this powder foundation, but I'm going to lightly apply it. Really, I'm just kind of like buffing this in just to give me a little bit more coverage. Do y'all see that? That looks so good. And this is a mattifying. So really what I'm doing is I'm taking something that is, where the skin tint? The skin tint is a little bit more radiant. And this is a matte foundation. And you see how I put that together and it's like the perfect blend. It's not too matte and it's not too glowing. So if you have a foundation that you really, really, really love, and you feel like, oh, it's too glowy, it's too dewy, tap it off lightly with a mattifying powder foundation. And y'all, I love this brush. All right. Now, this was my question. This really, and I have a genuine question. Men have the audacity. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You love this powder? Oh, I know you do. This is my question. Man, what do y'all want? Because these red pill men say, we don't want no woman that can't bring nothing to the table, right? We're going to use the Tower 28. And I'm going to use the darker shade, which I think is 19 for my concealer, y'all. I should do that first, but we're only going to need a little bit. They say they don't want a woman that can't bring nothing to the table, right? They don't want a woman that got kids, right? They don't want a woman that don't cook, right? They don't want a woman whose body ain't all the way together, right? They don't want a woman that, you know, just can't hang out with the fellas or be the friend and enjoy the sports and all the things. You know, they got all of these stipulations. And my question is, in this situation, Meg is highly educated, y'all. Hold on, I'm looking for a brush. I need to start getting my brushes out and getting them ready beforehand. That's something I need to do. I'm going to work on that, y'all. We're going to get it together. And it would be easier if I had if they weren't all so dirty. And the one I really want to use is dirty. Look, where's my rougher brush? Oh, y'all. Oh, here you are. I'm like, where is my rougher brush? Y'all know I love this rougher. The rougher B05 brush. Yeah, she's a graduate, pretty, gorgeous girl. They say she's very funny, likes sports, love anime. So what more do she have to be? What more do a woman have to be in order for a man to do the right thing? And what I find very weird and odd is a lot of these men are on the internet talking about, yeah, I knew he was a real one, basically glorifying and high-fiving him for cheating on her. Y'all are some weird de-essers to me. And then y'all want to talk about what Tory Lane got to do with this. Nothing. Not one thing. And then they said, girl, I don't understand the hate that men have for her, and I don't understand the hate that men have for women. Like, y'all got some mommy issues? And the main ones that got mommy issues probably didn't have no daddy, and the mama was the one there taking care of you, and daddy wasn't nowhere around. But instead of you being mad at the daddy, you mad at your mama. Make that make sense. But that's a whole nother story. We're going to go in with my Easy Bake. And I'm also going to use, I think I'm going to use my A4 brush for this. No, I'm going to use, I'm going to use my A4 brush. Because this one has that little, almost like a finger. And I feel like it's going to be able to get in. Or do I want to use, we're going to use the A4. Hold on, so you can see it. Oh yeah, that's a nice brush for that. And it picks up this product. I do have a video coming soon about these brushes. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me catch up on the comments. Yeah, that's who he is. That yeah. And then another thing that they're saying, which I find so odd, is that we're gonna go with VANNGO Trustworthy, the cream bronzer, Balm. That what do she expect because of the kind of music she makes? That's why I said these men are jumping through hoops to try to justify this foolishness. What do you mean? Because she makes the type of music she makes, she's not going to find a man. Well, if that's the case, we can take that same logic for men. Men rappers be out here rapping about being illegal pharmaceuticals. They be out here rapping about unaliving people. They out here rapping about how women are nothing but HOEs and Bs. So if I take that same logic, y'all criminals and y'all thoughts. So therefore, y'all should never have a relationship, right? Yeah, I'm using my Smashbox brush. Insecure men. Ain't nobody got time for this shit, right? So that same logic that you're trying to push on her, then women could definitely say the same thing about y'all criminals, y'all thugs. Y'all not trustworthy. Y'all don't have respect for women. We could say all of that. But somehow that don't apply to them. Only the women. Only Megan. It applies to her. Y'all, you do not need a lot of this at all. So when you're using it, definitely go in with a lighter hand. And because you can really move this product around. Y'all, I love this. And then I'm going to go on top of it with Discipline, which is the actual bronzer that did not work for me. But when I put the this bronzer contour sculpting balm down and I added on top, chef kisses. You'll see. And y'all, we're going to use the, which one is this? The Alpine 2 brush. And I love this. Oh, I love this brush. But you can use either side. But I think I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to use this side to apply and then this side to blend. So let's try that. And it's just so weird to me. It's like the way that they are over here having like a party that this girl done got cheated on. Like, y'all some weirdos. Like, do y'all want to be with him? Like, what's going on? We're going to use this side just a little bit, and I'm going to blend. Ooh. Y'all, that's so pretty. And you know what I want to do? Oh, yes. It's pretty. All right. Now, I do have a question, too. I have another question. I have all the best products. Girl, I love this Hung Van Gogh. Hung Van Gogh has really risen into like my top 3. I'm going to say my top 5. I might say my top 3 brands because I love it. I'm waiting on the foundation and the highlighter. Now, do y'all think, now this is another thing I was wondering. You know me and be ego tripping. Do y'all think that maybe he wanted to humble her? Y'all forgot to put my little Winky Lux Matcha Lip Balm on. Definitely a fan. Because, you know, she always comes across very strong, very no nonsense when it comes to men. Oh my gosh. A foundation and a concealer. Hung. Can I get a sneak peek? I cannot wait. You enjoy your lip gloss from Hung Van Gogh? Y'all, I'm telling you, Hung Van Gogh brand is chef kiss. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'm so impressed. All right, so we're going to use Pat McGrath's blush tonight. And y'all, I did want to tell y'all, I was going to use Pat McGrath foundation and concealer tonight, but y'all, I don't have any more. I used all of my concealer up, and I used all of my foundation up. So if you've been thinking about picking up either one of those, they're good. Because your girl don't got no more, and I got to re-up. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. I'm just ready. And my girl asked, son wanted a blush combo. Y'all know how, I mean, a blush cocktail. So y'all know. Say you don't need another one, but you definitely getting that one. Me too. Me too. So which one is this one called? Paradise Venus. And then Desert Orchid. We're going to use those. So I'm going to start off because I'm looking for something nice and light, right? So we're going to use the Alpine 3. And I love this. I really love these brushes. And this is just going to give me, see how it's giving me that sheer glow? But it's also kind of lightening up my cheek, the apples of my cheek. And I'm lightly pressing that on. Look at that, y'all. This is perfect if you just want just to have a little something on your face for no makeup look. One thing I will say, Mother gave us some beautiful blushes. Like, her blushes are gorgeous. This is really, I want to kind of concentrate this on the cheek, and I'll pull it back a little bit. So it's almost giving me a highlight and a little sheer color. Just to lighten it up. And we're going to flip the brush on the other side. And then I'm going to pull this further to the back. Because I just want a little light color. Not a lot. See that cocktail, y'all? Do y'all see that cocktail? See the difference? Make sure I'm on the right side. And I'm concentrating that darker shade closest to the back, but I can pull it in a little bit. Ain't that pretty? Very, very natural. And I know when you look at Desert Orchid, you probably be like, what am I going to do with this? But you see what you could do with that? Oh, you know what? This is not the brush I really wanted to use for this, but I've done it now. I forgot about my, brush. I could use this for my blush too. And I'm going to wipe this off. And these brushes are so multifunctional. And I'm also use the same brush for the highlighter. And this highlighter is Divine Rose. Y'all remember this highlighter from Pat McGrath? Divine Rose. I think I'm just going to take the tip. Just add a little bit of glow. Y'all know I don't like a lot of highlight. Do y'all like that? Very natural. Yep. See that? But you got a nice little glow. All right. Eyeshadow, we use some Pat McGrath also. And we're going to use, when did who go live? Hold on, what I miss? Oh, she's talking about Dorliza. Dorliza, you need to come up with a knife. We know, Kat. Dorliza, you need to pick a knife. Did anybody else get this limited edition Pat McGrath Divine Rose? This is what she looks like. And we're going to do something real simple. Real easy, real simple. And real quick, because I've been on here for almost an hour. And I want to get to the lipping. Oh, Lady V got it. Oh, you missed it. You got this palette too? All right, we're going to go in with this color right here. Oh, no. You know what I want to do? Well, I'll do that. I'll use that too. I'm going to put that all over the lid. Because when I say this is going to be a quick little eye, Oh, I did have, hold on, y'all. Y'all remember my son was telling me telling us we needed to get this Got to Be Glue for your brows. I said, let me pull this out and use it. So let me just brush my brows up right quick. Let's add a little bit of that. This Got to Be on the brow. To keep them in place. Y'all know I'll be using y'all. Girl, I'll be using y'all as a mirror. Hold on, we don't want that big old piece. What is that? I'm using y'all as a mirror. It does give my brows a little shine. All right, so our brows are done. Ain't gonna go nowhere. All right. So we use that. Now, y'all know we're going in with this dark color right here for the outer V. So I was wondering, was he really trying to like humiliate her? Do y'all think? Or is that a stretch? Am I reaching? Like, I feel like sometimes men want to put women in their place. You know? Because like, she is that girl, right? And he was like, oh yeah, I got her out here cooking and cleaning, playing little housewife, dressing more modestly. Because I feel like she was dressing a little bit more modestly when she was with him. Not a lot, just a little. Girl, y'all can't mess around with Pat McGrath formula. Look at that. Do y'all see that blend? Do you see that? So what do y'all think? Oh, my brush strap all hanging down. The devil. Am I reaching? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. That's a good. Let's put it to the tap. Let's put formula wise. Formula wise, I don't like putting two black women up against each other, but since Wanna Be Natural brought it up, better formula. Pat Mother or DANESSA. I feel like they're both great. I feel like they're both great. I don't want to put them up against each other. So if you put, Kat said one isn't better than the other, in her opinion. I think if Mother would come back with the special formulas, can't nobody mess with her special formulas. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna use one tonight. All right, so we're gonna do that. And then we're going to go in with her wand that I haven't used in such a long time. Y'all remember the wand from Mother? Y'all, we are shopping. We're playing in new makeup and shopping stash. You prefer past mattes because they last longer, but their shimmer formula lasts about the same to me. Jolisa said all she has is Pat McGrath. She doesn't have any DANESSA. So we're going to put a little bit of the balm right here on the lid. And the good thing about this little wand thing, it can go right on top of eyeshadow. You love the wand, you use it all the time. I haven't pulled this out in so long. It's been such a long time since I used it. And let's see. Oh, you're saying no, you have more than that's about. My bad. We're going to go in with this color right here. So we want something quick and easy. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. That is so pretty. All right, let me go back in and clean her up. We're going to go back in here with this. And clean her up. Yes, this is the thing about shopping your stash, because you go back and you get to playing in old makeup that you haven't used in a while, and you just fall in love again. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. So happy. Look at that. Simple, easy look. Ain't doing much or nothing. Let me clean it up. And then we're about to get off of here, y'all. I want to know, too, also, what message do these men think that they are sending these young boys, the young men in their lives, where you will be celebrating a man cheating? Like, I feel like our young men, it's hard enough for them to find positive role models and, you know, people who are out here, you know, really trying to be a good role model for them. And y'all out here, oh, this is not what I want to use that for. Y'all out here celebrating that a man has cheated on this woman. Like, who and where do we do this at? Like, what are we talking about here? And if it was your daughter, I don't think you'll be doing much of all this celebrating. You know? Like, what are you really doing? What are you really teaching them? And I seen even women, y'all, on the internet talking about, girl, you should have known better. He's a basketball player. You know they all cheat. So just because he's rich and he's a basketball player, then automatically he gets this free pass to just be a cheater. When he has committed to someone. We're not talking about the basketball players that's just out here doing what they do, right? We're not talking about that. We're talking about someone that has committed to be in a relationship with someone. So just because he's a basketball player, he gets a free pass. Okay. They don't see it right. Say they don't care. Most heterosexual men don't care about women until they have a daughter. I kind of agree with that. I kind of agree with that. I do. I really do. And that's the thing. It's like you're basically just saying you're getting a free pass. This is the Refer 03 brush. We're going to go in with that purple from our lower lash line. Like he just get a free pass. And this is the thing too. Now, we all know this to be true. Now, he gets a free pass because he's a high value man and he's a basketball player and whatever. But isn't she a high value woman? So should she get a free pass? She's a high value woman. But girl, a man ain't going to deal with that. A man is not going to deal with that. Y'all, this look is so pretty and simple, but pretty. What do y'all think? We finna put on a mascara. We're gonna use this Lancome primer and put on some mascara. And then we're gonna do the lip, y'all. We're gonna get off of here. Let me catch up on the comments. Oh, I love Mother. Yes, Jay-Z cheated on me. Yeah, exactly. Like, man, that's why I asked the question, do they really want a good woman? Because y'all out here with great women that bring everything to the table that y'all require as these high value men. You know, you red pill men. All the things you say that the woman gotta have, and they do that, and they still cheat. So that's why I feel like when these men are sitting around here talking about their high value and what this woman, all these things that the woman gotta have, you don't care nothing about that. You really don't care nothing. You're just talking. I think you looking for a woman that will be willing to accept your BS. That's what you're really looking for. You're looking for a woman that will have low enough self-esteem and not know her worth and will keep taking your cheating butt back. Just like, and I'm not saying that Tina has low self-esteem, but what I'm saying is her husband was a serial cheater, cheated with family friends. She took him back, embarrassed her all over the internet and TV land. And then this, oh, I was about to say something. Ooh, I had to catch myself. This dude had the audacity to file for a divorce and divorce her. Are you kidding me? After she done wasted all her years with you. Now you done with her. Man, that's why I said they're not looking for a good woman. They're really not. They're looking for somebody they can play with. And that'll be okay with being played with. And then when you're not okay being played with, oh, that's why I don't date black women. They angry, they this, they that, they what? No, it's women ain't putting up with that bull. And now they the problem. No, they have boundaries. And you know, everybody's cool with your boundaries until you enforce your boundaries. They have boundaries. Women have boundaries, and a lot of women are out here enforcing those boundaries. And y'all mad. It's not like the good old days where women were solely dependent upon men and men could just do whatever they want and treat women however they want. And it's amazing to me how these men, high value men, or these men, period. I'm gonna stop saying high value men because baby, it ain't just them. It's Pookie and them too. It's Steve and them, and it's all of them. Y'all want to be the man of the house, but you want her to go and half on the rent. That's what I'm saying. Y'all not looking for a good woman. Girl, they are special creatures, right? Yeah, and that be the issue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and let's go ahead and thank Sunlit because I do like the way my mascara is looking now that I have been using the primer. I'm just gonna put it out there. All right, now y'all, let's play with the lippy time. Where her at? Where her at? my MAC Prep and Prime. Because I heard this is a mattifying lippy, so we got to prep them lips. Oh, I'm excited, y'all. Here she go. We're going to start off with the liner first. Woo! Okay, y'all. Let's see. I need a gloss. Y'all, I'm about to be summertime fine. Go back in with the liner. Oh! This is when you want that lip to pop. I'm just trying to feather in the sides. So for me, that magenta shade, I do not need a lot of that. Oh, yeah. This hood. Oh, oh, what y'all think? You like the lip color? I need a lip gloss on top of this. Give me a moment, because I do want a little shine. And I feel like this could go from winter, all year long. Because the way I darkened it up, it's giving me more of a fall vibe. But that magenta in the middle is making it pop and giving me more of the spring. Hold on. Hold on, what are we talking about? Yo, ain't nobody got to be dealing with that. Oh, yeah, I like this. I really like this. Like the eye and everything, you know, I like this. I just need some gloss. Oh, I should have got me a Pat McGrath gloss to go with this. I don't even think I have any more Pat McGrath glosses. That's a travesty, y'all. I don't think I have any more. I know I didn't use all of my Pat McGrath glosses. Oh, Lord Jesus. only got one, and it's not a color that I need. Oh well. We're gonna go with what I got over here. Didn't I bought a clear from, where's my clear gloss that I just got from is it in my purse? My clear gloss that I got from, y'all remember I got this clear gloss from Sephora? One of these, but it was clear. Mother right here in my hand. Which one is this? Hold on. Girl, I can't read this. But y'all remember this one. We're just going to add a little bit. Ooh! This just changed the whole look, y'all. I probably shouldn't have used this. That's what this gloss looked like. This gloss with the magenta, with the liner by itself. Oh, that's gonna look cute. That's gonna look real pretty too. That's gonna look absolutely gorgeous, actually. That's gonna look real good. But this looks cute. It's not what I was looking for, but we're done. It's still cute though. The action is very pretty, but it's giving me more fall. What do y'all think? Is this giving more fall? What I need to, y'all know I can't see. What is it? I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. This is it opalescent? I need a magnifying. Oh, I knew I had a magnifying glass. Hold on. This how you know you're old. Lavendering. That's what it's called. Lavendering. All year. It's giving early spring, fall. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're done. So all my content creators, let me know what you guys got going on for the week. When I tell y'all I got videos coming, don't worry, they're coming. But y'all, this is my little face. Super simple, super cute. But the lippy took it up. The lippy took this whole look up. Like I could have changed this eyeshadow, but this lippy took it up. Oh, you wear your shades whenever. Okay. You're not doing nothing till you do your hair. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I gotta do my nails. My nails look hot. They still stain from being dyed. I don't know. Not fully, but. All right, y'all don't have anything going on? All right, y'all. Well, that is it. For those that are watching the replay, thank you so very much. And definitely get in the comment section, my replay people, and let me know what you think about the topics. And also let me know what you think about the lippy. Okay? Let your girl know. You like the lippy? Yeah, yes or no? Hey, Mama Boo. Hey, good night. So you guys, good night. And thank you so much for coming to Lori's Beauty Room Live, where glam meets what? Real life at the grown women's table. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you next Wednesday. All right. Bye-bye. Oh, she cute. She cute. Good night, y'all. And don't forget, if you decide to pick up any items, the links are in the description box. And that's a way of giving back to the channel. All right. Bye-bye.